Today is October 8th, and these people have been giving me like shooting little pain in my navel area here and there. Like, I'm still having so much fever, and yet these people, the evil people, CIA, FBI, NSA, DARPA, DOD, Jehovah's Witness, military, Delta Force, Navy SEALs, all these Washington, all these Illuminati people, they just started to give me shooting little pain in my navel area. Just here and there, I was just sitting here in my bedroom and just watching some videos. I'm too weak right now, so. And anyways, so I finished cooking, right, like for my in-laws and my hubby and all that. And here I come, here I'm sitting, and I just happened to find an article that says all about, the discrepancies in the Bible. So I was just trying to see all these discrepancies, that they were talking about. So here, this is like the Bible. And so I was trying to see. So I don't know, they just started to pull the right side of my eardrum. Now I'll tell you why. It's not because I was trying to see discrepancies. In fact, when I found discrepancies, guess what they did? They started to give me pain in the left side of my eardrum. Okay, so anything on the left side means correct. So they wanted to tell me that, yeah, Bible is fake news. Same thing that Yuval Noah Harari kept saying. Same thing all the Satanists that keep saying that, oh, they, how they tear Bible in the Satanist temple, and how this, what is his name, Marilyn Manson, who burns the Bible away. So, I was just looking at all these discrepancies, and I did find a lot of discrepancies the way this website was talking about. So is that the reason they started to pull? And now they are just giving me more and more pressure in the left side of my eardrum to see, they are continuously giving to tell me that the Bible is a fake news, and the way you found all these discrepancies is a good thing. So they are just giving me more and more, because anything on the left side means correct. Okay, so they are just confirming the discrepancies in the Bible. So they want to say, oh, Bible is a fake news. Okay, but then, so why did they start to pull right side of my eardrum? Oh, because I just heard it's dinner time, and I was having extreme fever. I just took my Theraflu. I'm sitting here, I'm having runny nose. So while I'm, having this runny nose and, trying to clear mucus, all that, I'm sitting finding discrepancies. But I thought that after they are done eating, my in-laws and my hubby, I'll go out and, I'll wash all the utensils. So I had that thought. And I'm like, seriously, these people are washing utensils now before eating, I'm just thinking. And these people start to pull my right side of my eardrum. It's like, oh no, you go out, you go out. Either they wanted to tell me go out, just a slave programming always, right? You go out right now and, start cleaning. No, because there'll be only one vessel, because then I'll have to wait for them to finish eating. Then I'll have to load the plates and whatever the containers that are empty. Then I'll do, so double time I'll have to go out. It makes no sense for me to get up twice. But my father-in-law, he wanted to do these 2-3 utensils. So I'm like, okay. I did tell them, that I'll wash it later, and they were like, no, you just relax. So yeah, so that very reason, they, because it could also be that I'm showing concern. Now remember, Tanusudan always says that the moment you try to show concern or empathy towards somebody, they will hone into that, these archons and interdimensional entities, and they will start doing all these directed energy weapons, all these things against you. So you can either continuously be a robot, get up and go out at that very moment to tell them, hey, don't do it, I'll do it later. Or you could have your own will and you can choose not to do that. And then you're becoming like a little evil person, or you can start to have anger on somebody if they are continuously, pressing, oh, do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that, right? Continuously, they keep poking you. You're going to have anger at one point, and either you're going to start stabbing somebody, you're going to start lashing out at somebody, or you're going to commit suicide if you can't take any of this. Now, to me, these people, I've already seen their IQ level. Watch Ragnarok movie. I mean, the Netflix, the three series, if you will watch the seasons, I mean, and I think one season has like 6 episodes. So if you watch this, if you do not get pissed off at the last episode that they show, then either there's something wrong with you, or you yourself have this third class IQ, okay? Less than a third class IQ, I would say. But if you do get pissed off, then you know that what kind of watchers are watching and doing all the, oh, shooting needle pain, oh, pulling your eardrum, oh, electric shock, oh, this, oh, that, okay? That BS. So we know that CIA, FBI, NSA, DARPA, DOD, Washington DC, Pentagon, all these Freemasons, most politicians, they are Freemasons, Illuminati, Hollywood, Bollywood, all these people, they're absolute trash, okay? It doesn't matter, they worship devil, and devil is giving them all this scientific technology and artists and music and everything, lyrics and everything devil is providing. Devil is so intelligent, and Jesus Christ is fake news. But to me, they are all evil at the end of the day, okay? I don't give a damn about any of them. Okay? And yeah, I do agree one thing, that if there's discrepancies in the book, something is definitely wrong there. It cannot be coming from God's mouth, first of all, if there are discrepancies. Secondly, why would God who created the entire earth keeps talking about just one city? Oh, Jerusalem, Jerusalem. That makes no sense. That's quite stupid. And then not only that, but he comes here and he just performs miracles. Well, we have so many stories even in India and so many other places that I've heard, oh, so and so did so many miracles, and people start to worship that person. Okay, well, if you're a true God, you should have shown people, oh, look, I can make bird, because apparently you have made everything, right? You've made earth, you've made animals, you've made birds. Then why can't you make birds in front of human beings and show us, hey, look, I'm the actual God. Look, I can make a new species of bird or animal, right? But you didn't do that. You came here and you could not even create anything natural, right? And then it's bizarre. You're coming here just performing miracles, and you're just, what kind of example you're setting in front of people? Sacrificial, sacrificial, what do you call example? Oh, look, I'm gonna sacrifice myself so that you all could be washed of your sin. Well, why you're even setting that example? And there was another thing that was going on here where he asked to sacrifice 2 lambs at this altar. They should be burned and all that. And in the other part, he says, no, I don't ask for this sacrificial stuff and all that, right? So 2 contradictions there. But why you're asking to burn these lambs and all these, right? But anyways, either way, you ask or you don't ask. You yourself are putting example out that, oh, sacrifice is a good thing. Look, your sin gets washed away. And here in Israel, I just heard these 5 red heifers that came from Texas, they are going to be sacrificed. Oh, so that, the temple and everything could be purified. How is somebody's blood is going to purify you? How stupid, how insane, how sick your mentality is. That shows. What if red heifer's blood, we can sacrifice there and, purify somebody? Well, tomorrow they will come after you. Oh, we want to have your blood. We want to sacrifice you. My Lucifer needs your blood. Chosen ones, right? And the BS cycle goes on. So, either be it Lucifer or be it Jesus Christ, you all asking for the same thing. It's the same thing. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. To me, both are sick mentality people, whoever is believing in all this BS. And You cannot not ask either animal sacrifice or human being sacrifice for any purpose. There is no reason for sacrifice. Okay, that is pure evil.